trying to fix my one mercenary mission. The streaks of 5 kills. I looked it up. It is a common issue, and apparently this is the easiest mission to fix. It's a typo, really. You need 10 kill streaks of 5. This is the easiest mission to do it in, is what the internet has told me. So I've been at this for like an hour. That's why I've been at this so long, is because it doesn't lock onto people. I don't know why it's not doing it. That is at least a streak of 5. Right? That didn't count, and I don't know what to do anymore, because I've gone through the major parts of the city, gone to up to the castle, and gotten 5 kills, but it actually worked this time. Okay, it actually works this time. So what I was doing was going to the Castle Sant'Angelo, and then, you know, picking on the guards that have short swords and whatnot, and I would, you know, get 5 kills, but it wouldn't count it. I don't know why. And I did not record any of it, because I found out that it just wasn't working, so it wasn't worth it. Come on, pull out the sword. Come on. Why did you not attack the next person? Oh my, why is it doing that? It's not attacking the person that I have highlighted. See, like that. I had them highlighted, I'm mashing the button, and it's not working.
Where did these murderers come from?
So I need to do that one more time at least. Maybe 2. I don't know if any of that counted towards it, because of stupid stuff. I forgot. I also need to find one more thing somewhere. I'll probably do this video too. I can't pull out my sword fast enough. Come on. Get a streak going. Why is it not doing it? Oh my, why does it not do it now? Oh my god. This is the kind of stuff that I've been working with, but it hasn't been working.
Where did these murderers come from?
That's what has been going on for the past hour. Where I would have the next person highlighted, I would hit the attack button on time, and then it just wouldn't do anything. There, I have it now. 10 out of 5. Which is odd, because one of the videos that I saw, it was correct, it was out of 10. And it's an old video. Let's see if I can find what it was. Okay, I found it. How do I pause? It's fine. From dailymotion.com. I unmuted it. Yep, Furry Murray 7, easy 10 streaks of at least 5 kills. His video, his thing. Yeah, his said it right. I don't know why mine doesn't. That is all of those done, finally. Only other thing I'm gonna do in this. Look at one painting left that I need to buy. No clue where it would be.
Perhaps I will have something for
So it's either my controller or this game is just broken in some way, shape, or form. I don't know if there's not a merchant there. I know there's one here. More than likely it is just my controller. I don't abuse it as much as it sounds like I do. It's just cheap Chinese trash.
selected works from the lesser masters of
Like,
Umbria, carefully collected and framed here.
Nothing.
Next time then. Adieu.
What else is there in Art Merchant? Like, all the buttons, the coloring has worn off of them. just from, you know, use. I'm not looking enough. Where is the merchant? Okay. And then play Warframe. The fastest way to travel is bullet jump, which is pretty much mashing the X button. The X button on this controller is permanently down, but it is not always, you know, holding the X. The button is just pressed into, I guess, the casing, but you still have to press X to do anything, very lightly.
Don't listen to those so-called experts extolling the...
And, what else is wrong with it?
Perhaps I will have something for you next time.
Well, yeah, the right handhold is, not entirely together. I can separate it. Don't know if you can hear that, but I can separate the two pieces of plastic. So that's not exactly great. Yeah, there's one over here. I'll get a new controller one day, but that's one day. Oh, left trigger also will stay depressed. When I let off of it, I have to manually reset it back to be able to press it again. Could have sworn that at some point it said new items available at art merchant shops, but yeah, maybe there isn't. Maybe the game lied to me. And then until recently, right trigger was fine, but I have the same issue as left trigger. I know I've looked at that art merchant. No. Come on. There we go. Look at that one, and then the one that's more towards the center.
Attenzione! I will throw open my private gallery to members of the public. It's not bene, I understand.
I'm thinking that the game lied to me. I have this one, and then that, I suppose.
I'll have more altar pieces brought in.
Warning to any seeking therapeutic cures at the hot springs of Ferentino.
Maybe there's one more guy that I get to kill
Hey,
before I finish the game. There is a whole other sequence, and then the rest of sequence 8.
Who can resist a little gold brocade nowadays, Justo?
So, oh, that sucks. Oh, but no, there's... I was about to say, I think that all I have left to do is main memories, but I have to go back to get Borgia flags. No, nothing.
next time then. Adieu.
Go back to get the Borgia flags from layers of Romulus. I don't even know how long I've been recording this, but if any of it's going to save or not.
Come and get your... Next time then,
Nothing.
sir.
Maybe you can see all the paintings that you bought from like your bank or something. I'll look at that. Why are you jumping around so much?
Basta! What's wrong with you, huh?
Well, at least getting those flags won't be anywhere near as stressful as the rest of this, because, you know, obviously I'm not timed on those. Time is getting them.
Still alive.
Well, the game must have lied to me then.
Have you lost on
I may as well go to the hideout and look at over here. And look at the thing that I got from mercenary challenges. Alright, see if I can get this as well. What am I thinking? I can't find that.
Look at my stylish slashing!
No, I'm still need one more.
Oh well, next time. Ciao!
Come,
Might as well check it again. Nope.
What? Ah, well, next time, yes?
Distinguished.
Come on, go. There we go. Get the assassins out. Maybe find some silk that way. Silk. Okay, silk. I'll just go ahead and start some of these. Nah, I won't bother if it takes more than one person. Last person, yep. None of these get me silk, do they? No, no silk so far. I don't need those coins, I don't think. Yeah, okay. So where? That's armor. Weapons are up here. Alright, what does this axe do? Why would I use it? It's just worse than both of these, really. Unless you really want, I guess, and you don't have Stocko. Wait a minute. That has a slight crook in the handle, doesn't it? Yes, it does. For that one, it's fine. But for this, wouldn't that impede for the other blade? So, like, into the crook with an axe, that side of the blade would be fine. Okay, but bending back the other way, I don't think that would... No, because you'd be hitting with the bottom of the axe, not the top. Also, that's a little bit thick for a battle axe. Insanely thick. Oh my god, that sword too. That is a very thick sword. I never took the time to look at all these. That's probably fine for an axe. And then sword. Come on, let me see the sword. I can't stay. I mean, it's pretty meaty, but that one might be fine. Can't really see that one. That's pretty thin. That one will definitely be fine. real world use. How are these? Yeah, fine. I mean, they look okay, I think, from what I can tell. But some of those big swords, no, not fine. I mean, this, what is that, falchion? Yeah, that's a bit thick. Falchions are supposed to be thick. A little bit thick, it's like a machete. And those are all fine. Except, wait, hold on. I do have grievances with this. I think, what is that, a chain wrapped around it? That would not be comfortable to hold. Get rid of that and it's probably fine. The rest of these are fairly okay, except this not really having a pommel. Well, pommel. It gets narrow at the end, so that's going to fly out of your hand. Doesn't really need a pommel. You don't want counterweight for a hammer, but you want to be able to hold on to it, like flange out the end more than the rest of it, instead of going down to the narrower point where your hand is going to be. I can't really see the knives, if they're fine or not. No, they're probably okay. Enough criticizing a 10-year-old game for how its weapons look like. That is egregious sword. That is terrible modeling. You would not be able to swing that thing around at all.